Alright, so this will be the workstation to fix the Vortex 3. I'll put up a list of all the things I have to do, but let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's at least 4 things I have to fix epoxy wise. I have to attach the rudder back on. I have to sand this thing. I have to sand this boom so it's the same width as this part, which I previously sanded the sharp pieces where it broke apart. The wing is busted. Oh, there's 6 things I have to fix. Yeah. I have to reattach this, but the main thing I have to fix, the spar was snapped in half. I actually took it out because it was broken. So I'm gonna have to figure out the angle of that spar. Then I'll design it and 3D print it. But what I'm trying to do is, like, every day after work I come home and fix one piece of it. So in like a week I'll be back to flying. Okay, so as part of fixing this Vortex, I got these gloves because the glue is nasty. Oh man, these things are so tightly packed. Oh, soy tonto, soy tonto. You gotta... Oh, wow, that thing... That is a smell. I won't use much for this one. Come on! Oh, damn it, it won't come out. Oh wait, there's like a cap or something, right? There is. Forgot about that. Oh god, I can't get it off. Oh no. Shit. Oh shit, I can't get it off. Where? He's like, I don't know, the city morgue. I ain't got the grip, bro. Oh, I got that grip. Down here. Hopefully you're seeing this. Now, I think, which way does it go? This way? Feels right. Actually, I think it goes this way, yeah. Damn. So, you've got the tail put together. Gotta wait a while for that. I mean, it's 30 minutes, but so let it sit overnight. That looks pretty square. Alright, so today I don't have too much time, so I'm gonna do a simple one. Sort of simple. I'm gonna fix the wing. So this thing has to go back in here. Fortunately, took some glue out. I'm gonna fill that in with the 30-minute epoxy. The wing, I'm gonna use the spray. Where is it? So you got the spray here. It's like purple. Oh man, I hope this one isn't... Oh, it's still liquid. That's good. It's like funny, I'm just doing something terrible. Improve adhesion. That's my theory. I don't really know how I'm gonna do this because I have to like, oh yeah, we need gloves. I have to apply the thing, spray, and then immediately clamp it down. Hopefully that's enough time for me to put it together. Here, air. Oh, there we go. It's coming out. Very nice. Very nice. I think I'm gonna put it on the other side, actually. See, I'm gonna put it. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. So put some in here. Put some everywhere. Make sure there's a lot. Spread that around. Right now I'm just prepping. Kind of like smearing it on the surface there. And more. We need more. I don't know if you can see this at all. This is the part that's sus. I'm gonna spray in here. Spray it on there. Quickly stick it on. Feels pretty solid. There's just a little more connector here, but I'll just tape that. No! I ripped it off, damn it. So, it sits, like that. Yeah, like that. There it is. I also realize this is not the right thing to use. Damn, I can't waste this. I gotta use it all. It's a row cell. Give me more, give me more. That song is my mind right now. Soundgarden. Blow up the outside world. Is it too strong? This is actually perfect. Okay. So first align it. Okay. And here's this fix from the other day. Feels pretty solid. The only bad thing is this is like delaminated. Alright, it's time for me to do my daily Vortex fix. Gonna do one of these. I was expecting parts for another project. They didn't come in, so I was like, damn. Okay, so we got a piece there I could use, as is. It's kind of one piece already. If you look, the line is pretty lined up there, there, so I think it looks good as far as alignment goes. I need to put some glue under here. We'll spray and push it down. Wait for it to cure. I'm gonna take a small strip, drape it over this, something light. We got foam blocks. Damn, we got toe. That's nice. Some heavy carbon there. Not gonna use any of that. Need this, which I'm low on. Okay, good to know. It's gonna need 2 layers, I think. I want 1. Seems like playing this back, you're like, wrong. That is not what you want to do. Damn, there's not enough glue. Shit. To let it soak. Oh my god, my knees. Oh man, my knees. Okay, here we go. Come on. Squeeze. Squeeze. Oh my god, bro. Why I want to come out? Come on. Okay. That is looking decent. Now we spray my beautiful carbon. This is just prepping for the next layer I'm going to put down. It's not enough. Well, this stuff's so nasty. Oh! Equal parts. Come on. Apply it on the fuse generously. This is actually a lot. Okay, my bad. I used a lot. And now I'm gonna just pre-cut like a long piece. I don't have to touch the original roll. Stay tuned. Okay, here we go. It's just like applying pressure on the body. So it hopefully makes a nice. That wasn't very tight. Alright, so here I redesigned the spar, which snapped from the crash. I measured the root width and the end width, extruded it by the thickness, and then it says it's 6 degrees, so here's the spar. Okay, so this is interesting. I dug the divider piece out from the inside of the spar, and this end here is bigger and doesn't go in there, so I'm gonna have to unsplit this, or split it, keep the right side. Let me see, right side, yeah, keep the right side. I'm gonna have to modify this and match it like with the depth. There it is. Designed the spar. See how it's like lopsided. Started printing. The spar came out. Let's see how that fits. This is the side where it glues into the body, or into the wing. That feels pretty good. A little bit of resistance. Probably just some leftover foam. The right side, let's have a go. Oh, this one's a little tight. Damn. I'll shave it down, like sand it down. For some reason I can't help but think that it is not correct. I mean, I looked up the dihedral and it said 6 degrees. That's what I designed in SketchUp. And when I look at it from the front, it looks like it's a lot. I don't know. But I mean, dihedral is good. Gives it more stability. The spar, I just had to sand it a little bit and then it just went right in there. Actually, I don't even think I'm gonna glue it because, you know, there's no need. Like, it's sandwiched between the two, and then it's a tight fit on the right side, where it's supposed to be loose, you know, because it's glued on the left side, but I think it's fine. And I'll decide how many like quarters I need for ballast to push it forward if I need it. It would be nice if I didn't need it, because then I could fly and light lift. But yeah, I'm pleased. I'm glad I didn't just give up and say this thing is done. So I'll be flying again. So I'm actually in the middle of another project, the motorcycle helmet comms. I had to order like stronger hardware, because initially I thought I could just do it with like a Arduino, you know, like a little Bluetooth dongle, but these are microphones, I2S. But yeah, turns out you need like a ESP32 with a DAC to do A2DP, so that'll be another video I'll do. But yeah, so the crash I believe is from this. Probably can't see this, but there's a negative wire here and it just broke off from bending over time. You see these heat shrunk connections, so I'm gonna redo these, but I think what I'm gonna do is flip them around so they don't like bend. Alright, here it is. This probably seems like stupid to solder them this way, but I also just felt this like laziness, you know, like I didn't want to do it because there's so many things I have to cut and resolder. Okay, so this was a dumb idea. I'm gonna have to redo this. I'll just do them regular, like straight, and then I'll tape them straight so they don't bend. Alright, so I just went through and resoldered all these batteries. The main point I was trying to do is to prevent it from bending at that solder joint. So I added like a outer heat shrink as well. Same for the receiver harness or whatever. So that's good. Ooh, that's looking decent. I can live with that. Just give it a once over. Gotta get it close, then I can join these two together. Oh my god. Really proud of it. Damn. Keep going. That's acceptable. It's not great, but it'll work. I'm here without a home, high without a throne, just cause I've been dealt a lie. Cause my hope will never die. Wow. Okay, that looks good. I think what I might do is tape the top together. What the fuck? How is it that far off? Everything's wrong. That's a good song. Corn. I feel like that looks good actually. Add some more. What about with the wing zone? It is not correct. Okay, so at this point, I just used the quick epoxy to attach the booms together, and I got it roughly, you know, straight. The thing I'm not sure on is the rudder alignment, but I know you're supposed to use like rope. But right now, I'm out of the fiberglass cloth, so I'm using this carbon weave. Which probably makes sense, but it's on the tail, so it's like that's heavy. That is feeling nice. Little straggler there. Okay. Let's start kind of far away. Shit around. Damn it. Stay at a good level. Maybe I should have it sideways. How's that looking? Have something hold it while it sets. So at this point I've got everything put together. The only thing I need to do is I'm going to use a 50-pound fishing line to connect to the rudder and elevator. This is a little off. The elevator's like tilted in one way a little more. And to solve that, I just raised the wing root a little bit so the wing dehedral is even with the stabilizer. But I was just going to show a close-up of the repair job, which is not great, but it'll work. Oh, good lighting. This is this guy right here, which I use that kind of carbon you can see, the crisscross applesauce deal. Get the whole thing in shot, but you can see where it is. This has been a real exercise in patience. I'm trying to I had it, you know, I pulled it through, put it through here. Alright, took me a while, but I got one done. The rudder seems to turn better one way than the other. Which I got trimmed for, but thank God I finally have an elevator. Oh, that took too long. I'll admit the rubbing is not great, and I didn't have any tubes to like guide with. This fishing line is pretty thick anyway, 50-pound test, so I gotta put that screw back in, but that's what we got. It's finally done.